Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're new here, thanks for subscribing and following me along on my journey. I know I'm not talking in most of my videos, so I thought I'll try talking in this one. I'm still doing the 100 days of making comics and manga challenge. The next comic video is already recorded and I should be updating it today or tomorrow on Taps. It's also on Webtoon, but to see the animated pages you'll have to go to Taps. I'll also start posting more previews of my comic on my Instagram. I still need to have a set schedule. I may start posting on Tuesdays or Wednesdays instead of Saturdays, since I can get 2 pages done if I'm not being distracted by other things. The manga will not be posted online yet until all edits and fix-up are final. I plan on getting this one printed even if it is for myself, so I'm setting the format up for that. I'm still drawing my manga traditionally, but will switch to digital as I'm running out of 9x12 sketchbook paper, and all I have left is smaller sketchbooks. I will do a sketchbook tour of last year since I don't draw on it anymore, and I should do another redraw challenge or show the evolution of my current characters as I got better with drawing. Just to break up from all the digital work I have been doing, I miss using my Copic markers and watercolor set. I've started some character sheets for my manga and I'm glad the story is coming along how I want it to. To give a little synopsis of my manga, the stories follow Seether, who's far from the sky under mysterious circumstances and awakens in a small town with a strange tattoo on his left arm. Along the way, a group he unwillingly wants of unique characters follow him as he travels the kingdoms to get back to his mother's ship, and no matter where he goes, trouble will always find him. The story involves God, deities, and magic, and I want to do my protagonist a little differently than the typical hero. My protagonist is actually an anti-hero, and the only world he knows is eat or be eaten. Instead of helping out others out of the goodness of his heart, he requires payments or bribery. I want him to learn to trust others and open up more as the story progresses. To balance this out, another character he meets along the way is the opposite, who wants to help anyone out of the goodness of his heart, but there are also secrets about him that will be revealed later on in the story. This is the first story where I actually have to make my own map, so I'm doing research on that now. I don't plan on this being a long story, but that could change. I'm 27 chapters in where the first story arc is just beginning. The second arc is already planned, I just need to flesh it out better. I'm actually excited since I know how to structure a story now, and what I learned from my manga I'm now implementing into my webcomic. So there will be more background settings and extras I can put in at the end of each chapter. I still need to create, find, and experiment with more screen tones. At first I was shading too much before I realized I was trying to make a manga, so I need to shade with black and lines and thin out my line art a bit. I'm still getting used to the G Pen settings in Clip Studio. I tend to press down hard when trying to make clean strokes. I need to take the time and test different pen pressure settings and make my own custom pens. I also need to research more panel layout since I'm following a printing format. I know certain panels can bleed off, but I have to make sure panels don't go too far into the gutter. I had to reformat the first 10 pages because I didn't think about that. So far I'm enjoying the process. It's all about trial and errors. Even though I finished the page, I will go back and redo the smoke so it won't look like random squiggles in the background. I have brushes and screen tones for that, which is an easy fix. I think that's one thing I like about recording myself drawing, because I can see all the stuff I need to fix before I start to post it. I hope you like my progress so far. I managed to talk a lot longer in this video than in the last. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and check out my Instagram or my comic. It's free to read, it's animated. Thank you all for stopping by and see you later.